everybody. I'm Leah Bailey from LuLaRoe Leah Bailey, Shop Till You Drop Shop. And I am here today making a video to give you an update on my business. This is my seven and a half-ish month update. I have a lot of people who ask me questions a lot about what it's like to be a consultant, what it's like to sell clothes, etc., etc. How do you do it when you're also a mom or you have other jobs or things on your plate? And so I thought it would be a good time to make a video and talk about kind of my business and my life and the things that have happened to me in my first 7 months selling LuLaRoe. I am an independent fashion retailer. In LuLaRoe, the way this business is set up is that we buy clothes at wholesale and we sell them at retail any way we can. I sell them online and on Facebook. I sell them probably pretty soon. I'm going to start selling on Periscope. That's my next hurdle to jump. But I sell from my home, my boutique in my home here. And then I also pack up all my inventory and take it to local pop-ups to have parties at people's houses. It's super fun. I really enjoy it, and that the side of LuLaRoe for me as being a consultant and selling is very fulfilling, and it's helping me to repay some debt that I incurred from student loans. So that is one of my main goals and one of the big whys about why I do this job, why I sell these clothes. So at 7 months, I'm talking about up to 7 months because we're only halfway through my 7th month right now. But at the 7-month mark, I've now satisfied all the debt that I incurred by investing in my inventory. What I mean by that is that I bought an initial inventory and then I added to it and I added to it some more, and I have about 900 pieces of inventory right now that fill up my space. I'd probably ideally like to be at 1,000 pieces, but I'm not sure where I would put them at the moment unless I store them somewhere. So I'm very comfortable right here around 900 for the moment. And so purchasing all of that inventory up front and investing that much in my business, I was able to repay all of that investment, which is wonderful. So now I can operate my business debt-free, if you will. Just repurchasing the things that I sell and then using my profits toward paying off other debts, like my student loans. That's my plan. So now I'm really happy that I'm able to focus on that, which is kind of the next phase of my business, to focus on repaying the debts that were part of the reason why I decided to do this in the first place. The second thing that I've been doing with LuLaRoe is I've been building a team. There are kind of two paths you can take. Everybody who joins LuLaRoe as a consultant sells clothes. I mean, that's what we do. That's the basis of it, and that's all you ever have to do. Buy clothes and sell clothes and make people really feel beautiful and happy wearing them. So the other path that you can take is involved in team building. And so my plan at the beginning was not to team build. However, once I was contacted by a couple people about joining my team, I thought, why not? You know, like, I learn best from someone mentoring me, and I have an excellent sponsor and I've gotten a lot of knowledge, and so I thought I would really like to invest that in someone else, pass that along to them, and help them to grow their own business as best I can anyway, as like a coach and a cheerleader for them. So I started growing my team. I started selling August 1st, so I probably started growing my team, you know, around then in August, later in the month, that month. And I also, at the end of February, this is 2017, the end of February, I hit trainer, which is like a major deal for me because it's like the next step in leadership in our company. So because I've chosen to build a team, I have hit that rank of trainer, which means that I have at least 10 girls on my team, and we sell a certain volume of clothes every month as a team collectively. So that's really amazing for me and very exciting for me because I put a lot of my time, I invest a lot of my time into my team and to being a helper and being a good example and trying to like share knowledge that I get with my team and to cheer for them. And so because I'm a trainer, I get to fly out to California next month and do a training for trainers out there. I'm going to Disneyland. It's going to be amazing. And I get to go with two of my friends who also qualified as trainers. So I'm super excited about that. That was like a milestone for me that I was really looking forward to hitting. And so to be able to have started my business and then hit trainer and within my business in 7 months time, I feel like is mind-blowing, and I'm super, super grateful for that opportunity and thankful to all the girls on my team, because I have an amazing group of girls, some who still haven't onboarded yet, and they're pretty awesome. They come from all backgrounds, all age groups, all walks of life. Like some are moms, some are not moms, some work full time, some stay home with their kids. Like just a great mishmash of all kinds of women who are all beautiful and talented in their own way, and who are all able to rock this business in their own way. So that was super exciting for me. That was a big milestone to hit in February. So now that I'm a trainer in LuLaRoe, I've been trying to reflect on what are some of the things that this business has given to me, that's helped me, and how has my path like kind of evolved from where I started. As most of you know, if you know me at all, that I started selling in August, but I had a baby, my third child, at the end of January last year. So I found LuLaRoe by scrolling through the middle of the night feedings. I found it on Facebook through one of my friends who was liking all of these groups. And once I found my first piece and tried it on and fell in love, I just couldn't get enough of it. And I thought, the way that this makes me feel as a woman who's postpartum, who has their own issues anyway, like normally, about, things that we're self-conscious about as women, things like that. And also just like getting back to yourself mentally and physically and emotionally after you give birth, and managing a household with 3 children. That is challenging. So when I found LuLaRoe, it was exciting for me because it made me feel beautiful and confident. And I just thought it was a great way for me as a person to express my personality through my choice of clothing, because I like bright colors and fun prints, and that kind of goes with my quirky personality. And so it was a good fit for me. So I decided, this makes me feel so good, and this could be a really good avenue for me to bring some income to my household as far as repaying something like some student loan debt for grad school that I had incurred, and then wasn't working. I was staying at home after I had my third child, after I had my second child. So, for all of those reasons, I thought this might be the time to do it. But the whole time, I was doubting and worrying and wondering if this was a good decision, and it was an investment. And when you have to invest money to repay money, that is a lot of pressure, like you want to make sure that you're working and being efficient with your time. And then, also learning how to balance my time between working this job and then also caring for my family and my household, my home in general, has been challenging to me. And so there are so many things that I've learned through the trainings that I've received from this company, and from my sponsor specifically, that have helped me to kind of get into more of a balance and work on my time management a little bit better. I was kind of scattered to the 4 winds at the beginning and felt like I was kind of scrambling and working all the time. And now I feel like I have more manageable schedule and things under control a little bit more for me. So it's really good because it's given me more time to kind of work with my team or reach out to my team and see what they need on an individual basis. I still have a small team, less than 20 women, and so that's a good time, for me, because I'm still able to know everyone's needs really well, as far as they let me know. And I feel like I'm able to make connections personally with my team, which is wonderful. Another thing that I really love about LuLaRoe leadership, if you're curious, because I know a lot of people want to know, like, is this a multi-level marketing scheme? Which I don't even mean that to sound negative, but people want to know where the money comes from. Like, why are you building a team? Where does that paycheck come from? Because I do receive a bonus check every month for being a team leader. And basically, whose money is that? And so I want to make it really clear so that it's encouraging to other people that one of the things that drew me to this company and team building in general is that LuLaRoe corporate pays me a bonus check. I don't take a penny from the people on my team, the people that I've trained. I don't take any of their money. As far as they're concerned, they're purchasing inventory and they're selling it, and not a penny of that passes through any other hands. That goes directly to them. So they can feel confident that I have their backs and I'm their cheerleader for true and completely ethical purposes. I'm not siphoning any of their profits off the top. I'm not taking anything, away from them. And so I feel like that builds a good relationship where they're able to trust the advice that I give them, because we all want to be set up for success. And the more successful we are as a team and the more successful I am individually, the better my paychecks and my bonus checks are going to be. So we have all of our well-being in mind. So it's really, I feel like, a very good setup and good situation to be able to build each other up and not worry about, my motivation in building a team and things like that. So anyway, what else did I want to say? I feel like I always have a lot of things that I want to say and then I forget because I don't want to be reading notes the whole time. But basically, I just wanted to update everyone and let them know like what I've been doing and how things are going, and to say that at the beginning I wasn't sure. I was taking a leap of faith, and I thought, whatever will be, and I'll do my best, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at the same time, I had invested a lot of my family's resources into this. And so thanks to my extremely supportive husband and children, I have 3 little girls who love clothes and love LuLaRoe and love to help mom. So this has been a huge support system for me and allowed me to really thrive and do the best job that I can do, even though I do have 3 little ones at home that interrupt me 8 million times a day and require a lot of attention. This is a precious time, so I don't want to be taken away from that just so that I can do something to help myself financially. But I say all that to say I had trepidation at the beginning and I had worry at the beginning, and literally I feel like I have been so transformed through this process, because every day I keep fiddling with these bracelets I have. They're called mantra bands. I don't know if you've ever heard of these before, but my sponsor, when I onboarded, gave me one. She gave me this one that says dream, believe, achieve on it, and I thought that was so neat, and I wore it every day, and then I thought, I'm gonna look into these, and I got myself some more, and I wear them every day, and somehow that's just like a really good physical reminder to me of things that are significant ideas that I want to implement in my life and in my business and in my home. And I was looking at these because I was just thinking about the one that I have that says Hakuna Matata on it. I don't know if you're a big Disney fan like I am, but Hakuna Matata is from The Lion King. It means no worries. And I'm not a person who normally has no worries. I let things bug me and fester and boil and annoy me, and I can't be like that. When you're a business owner, every day there's going to be a problem. Every day there's going to be a challenge that's unforeseen, and especially when you lead a team, there's going to be something that's going on in one of their lives individually every day that needs to be addressed or that's a surprise. And I have learned so much through the example of my sponsor and the way she deals with me, and then also just through experiences with these wonderful ladies and with my own business and my own customers. I've learned how to live that Hakuna Matata kind of life. Like, you can have a problem-free philosophy if you have a mindset of being positive and of turning all things that seem negative at first into a positive. I was not very good at that before. Sometimes I'm still not very good at that. But now I see through this 7 months that I've been going so far that nothing is so big that it should stop you from trying to achieve your dreams and trying to achieve your goals. And so that's one of the major benefits to me of working for this company, is having a positive outlook and being a creator, we call it. Like, if you see something that's a problem or life hands you lemons, you figure out how to be a creator or make lemonade and make the best of a situation and turn it into something that's positive and wonderful. That's something that my girls get to see me do every day, and that is a huge blessing. For my girls to see what hard work looks like, the value of that hard work, and what the rewards can be. It's just, I can't even tell you what a blessing that's been to my life and to my own mind and heart and my own example, where every day I'm just trying to do a little bit better than the day before. And so, I'm working on all of this, but I'm so glad that so many of you have expressed an interest in what I do, and I am always happy to share my journey with you. And I want you to know that if you ever have any questions about it, or if it sparks your interest because you've been thinking about doing the same thing, I would love to talk to you. I have information I could send you. I could talk to you on the phone or through email or FaceTime, I'd be happy to do that. Because LuLaRoe is hard work. It's hard work. There's no way around that. But it is the most fun work that I have ever done. And I had a real good time in the salon for many years doing hair. So for me to say that is pretty amazing. But I get to meet and touch so many people either through social media or in person in my home or at these parties every day. I mean, every week. And I feel like it's just amazing to see what believing in yourself and having self-confidence can do for a woman, and how that can help you and help your true personality and your best qualities to shine through and touch the world, reach the world, and benefit everyone around you. And so my goal is for every woman that I meet and come in contact with through this business to see their true beauty and to let that true beauty that's on the inside show through, because they feel confident about what the outside looks like. And you know, I get to do that through modest and amazing apparel. Like, how cool is that? It's so cool. It's all good, man. And I'm just very thankful to be on this journey. So always reach out to me. Feel free to reach out. Leave me some comments or questions and let me know, you know, how LuLaRoe has made you feel and maybe what kind of a journey you're on, so we can share this all together. That makes my heart happy and makes me feel really good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm sending you lots of love from my house to you, and I hope to see you very soon, okay? Bye-bye.